No, there's no way it's in there. What does the GPS say?
I mean, we're like on top of it.
You have a light? What's going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things. I have a weird sort of mystery adventure video for you guys today. I received a text message from Benchmade, of all people. The text message reads, "Your package awaits you. Good luck. You will be sent a code momentarily." And they sent me GPS coordinates. I'm not super familiar with the area that I'm in right now, but I did recruit my friend Will over here, who is familiar with this area. So him and I drove about 45 minutes into this sort of canyon area that we're standing in right now, and we're going to try to get down, I guess, into this canyon.
I can't tell for sure, but I think it's at the bottom of this canyon.
So we're gonna hike down into this canyon. There's like a dam here that looks old and sort of decrepit, but we're gonna go find this mystery package and see what it's all about. So hopefully this hike isn't too long. How far does it look?
Like a half mile?
Half mile? That's not too bad. I'm just glad it's not raining or snowing. What does your GPS say?
May or may not be headed in the right direction.
May or may not be heading in the right direction. There's trails all over this place. So I'm sure the people at Benchmade know that I'm on the road traveling and going on adventures all the time. If you would have asked, I could have just sent you an address, you know? But that would also take the fun out of this adventure. Who knows how long this trail is though? Are we getting close?
300-ish feet.
300 feet? Oh, damn, what is this? Obviously a dam. Whoa. Canyon.
More or less on top of it.
Is it like a cardboard box or? I feel like we're standing on top of like a cave or something. Oh man. Dude, it could be anywhere.
It says we're pretty much on top of it. I don't suppose they gave you a description?
No description. Just said your package was delivered or whatever. Something about a code too. Is there like a keypad or something?
What if they just stashed it in a rock?
In a rock. It's like one of those hidden key rocks. They hide by your front door. What does this sign say? Dam trail. Well, yeah, we know that. I mean, this trail looks like it probably runs this entire canyon. We got to be getting like far away from it now. We walk right past that pipe. I'm assuming that's part of the old dam. I don't know. It doesn't look safe. Like, climbing on this stuff doesn't look safe. No, there's no way it's in there. What does the GPS say?
I mean, we're like on top of it.
You have a light? Oh, dude, yeah, I can shiny. Censor that?
Yeah.
Here, hold this.
Alright, yeah.
Great. That goes all the way to the other side of the dam, I guess?
Yeah.
Found it! It's like a pelican cage.
How far does that go back?
Looks like it goes like 100 feet.
Nice of them not to put it all 100.
Yeah, thanks for that. Package delivery.
It's a pelican.
Yeah. Benchmade. Yours for life. Talon side. I even have my new logo on there. This is what they meant by the combo. You could probably pick that.
Could definitely pick that.
So how are they gonna know when to send the code? What if it's like tracked and they know that we are moving it? All right, I guess we just wait for the code now. All right, guys, it is the next day now and we are about to jump into this mystery package. The code for the lock was just texted to me and it's today's date. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but it is January 12th. Which is the launch date of Benchmade's new products for 2021. So I'll give you guys a first look at this. And we got a note. Let's get into the note first. Talon, it's a new year and typically we would be seeing you out in Las Vegas right about now. They're talking about SHOT Show. Since that's not really an option at the moment, we wanted to bring a small taste of SHOT Show directly to you. Over on our YouTube channel, we're going to be announcing all of the new models that will join the Benchmade family. Some are completely new models, some are new variants of familiar favorites, and some refreshes to long-standing families. I'm glad I haven't checked social media this morning because I didn't want to ruin this surprise. Damn, we got some cool stuff here. As you've seen by now, we included a few in this case for you to check out, 4 to be exact. You are one of the first folks in the world to see and review these models. We'd love to know what you think about the lineup. So I guess I'll give you guys a brief overview of everything that's in here, but let's do a dedicated video on at least one of these knives. So when I go through these, let me know which one you want to see most and let me know in the comment down below, and then maybe next week I will bring you guys a dedicated review on one of these. I think I already know which one is my favorite just looking at them, but let's keep reading. We left out the new Mini bug out since you already have an all black version of the Mini. You guys can check out that video right up there in the corner. Instead, we figured you'd dig the carbon fiber 535-3 bug out instead, as it could match up well with that sick Enyo rifle. That is true. And since you were finally coming around on the 940 family, we figured you may want to test out the new 940 too. The AutoFact is a hot little automatic stiletto, while the Adamus brings a more heft to the party. Below this layer, you'll find boxes for each knife, a little bit of technical info, along with a fresh bottle of blue lube and a mini toolkit for any adjustments that you'd like to make. We're stoked to hear what you think of the new models, the Benchmade family. So, 4 new knives here, all new models for this year. Let's just jump right into them, I guess. I got all of the new info here on the bottom, and we'll just go left to right, I guess, starting with the Mini Osborne 940. Now this is the Osborne that I was talking about in my video where I said I didn't care for it. This is like the stereotypical Osborne that everyone carries, and the reason I didn't really like it is simply for the colorway. This one is green and it has some purple standoffs in it. However, I think I like this size more than the full-size Osborne. It's coming in with a 2.92 inch blade and an overall length of 6.75 inches. This has the green aluminum handles, the purple backspacers and everything, but man, I actually do prefer this size over the full size. This one is coming with an S30V steel, so pretty similar to all of the other like standard models if it's not an exclusive. And if this thing was in all black, that actually might be a contender for a little bit of pocket time in the future. So that one is pretty cool. Never really played with the Mini Osborne before. Now for the next one, this one is one that has been in my pocket for quite a long time, although this is a bit different. This is the Bug Out 535, standard profile and blade length and everything of the standard Bug Out, open length of 7.46 inches. The thing that's different with this is a blue backspacer, blue thumb stud, and now S90V steel on this one, and of course the carbon fiber scales. Now I was never a huge fan of the Grievery or Grivery, however you want to pronounce it, but this is actually probably even nicer than the CF Elite version. The CF Elite Bug Out had been in my pocket for a long time when I started this road trip, and I actually still have it here in the van, but this even feels a little bit more rigid than that. I think this thing could stand up to a lot of hard use when compared to the standard Bug Out model, so this one is pretty far up there on the list. So similar drop point style blade, deep carry, really tiny pocket clip. I'm a big fan of the Bug Out. This is probably one of my all-time favorite EDC knives, up there in like the category of probably my top 10. Digging the new materials on this one. What do we have next? So the Osborne and the Bug Out are in their blue class. Now we're getting one into the black class. This is one that I've never handled before, and this is sick. I like this one a lot. This is the AutoFact 4170BK. Has a blade length of 3.95 inches and an overall length of 8.74 inches. In my hand right now, this thing feels very similar to the Sock P folder, which I did do a video on in the past, and it's sort of classy. Not as tactical as the Sock P, of course, but I definitely dig it. And they said this one is auto, so Yeah, that's cool. This is the reimagined classic Italian stiletto, but it's a contemporary EDC and tactical version of that. This one is coming with also an S90V blade on there, nice and slender. Like, I mean, it feels like a stiletto in my hand. If you just put this in my hand blindfolded, I would think I'm holding like an Italian stiletto. Nicer materials though, it seems like aluminum and then carbon fiber inserts on the handles there. Deep carry pocket clip, and then the axis lock, which of course is auto. Other than the Benchmade Autocrat, I actually don't have any auto Benchmades in my collection, and I've definitely never actually handled one that was an auto with just the axis lock like that, so that is pretty cool. If I were to choose, I would probably do a dedicated video on the auto fact, but again, let me know what you guys want to see in the comments down below. Whew, pretty quick for a big blade. And then finally we have another black class option right here, the Mini Adamas, however you want to say that too. This one right here is a chunky boy, bringing the chunk to the party. Blade length of 3.25 inches and overall length of 7.62 inches. Already feels really good in the hand, obviously more of a tactical knife. This is going to be more along the lines of military law enforcement application. We have olive drab G10 handles, of course the axis lock, and this blade is CPM Crew Wear, which is a super strong tool steel, about a 63 to a 65 on the Rockwell scale. This one is also fit with a deep carry pocket clip. I definitely love that they have deep carry pocket clips on pretty much all of these, except the Mini Osborne. And I've never actually owned the full size of this knife, but this one, as an EDC knife, a tactical knife, I think this one would see more carry time, just from my perspective. It would fit in the pocket a little bit easier. While it is pretty chunky, it's still EDC size from my perspective at least. Looks like they have a few different colorways here. Right here is a black version, black G10 handles. You guys know I like all black everything, but this is another option. If you like olive drab and Cerakote, almost FDE type of colors, this thing is pretty smooth, I'll definitely say that. So that is the final knife in this case right now. Let's see also what we have underneath here. We got boxes for each knife. We got a little bit of blue lube. You can never have too much of that. And down here is a tool. Let's check out the Benchmade tool. The Blue Box Toolkit. Oh, that is sweet. Has a little carrying case with a clip on it, and it has a bunch of torque bits in here. T6 all the way up through T10, and then it has a little driver on there. So pretty cool. It's a good thing to have in your arsenal if you are a knife nut like myself. So there you guys have a first look at some of the new knives in Benchmade's lineup. Again, let me know which one you want to see a dedicated review on in the comments down below, and I'll make that happen within like a week or so. I already know which one I'm leaning towards, but I'm gonna let you guys decide in the end. If you want to see anything else that Benchmade is releasing in their new lineup, you can go check out their YouTube videos, because according to the note, they are announcing all of the new models that are going to be joining the Benchmade family, and I'm excited to see what they are posting. So right after this, I'm gonna hop over on to YouTube and see what else is coming out. If you guys have any questions on these knives, let me know in the comments down below. I'm probably one of the first people with hands-on experience with these, so I can definitely let you guys know my thoughts on anything that you see here. And I believe that is going to be all for today. So huge thank you to Benchmade for giving me a first look at these knives, and I'm looking forward to adding them to my big collection box and testing them out in the future. Now, if you guys are new to this channel, consider clicking subscribe. I make new videos every single week, and as always, thank you for watching. I will talk to you in the next one.